All right, sports fans, this is going to be a real quick one. I want to talk about where we're at today, and man, it ain't looking good. We got this David Hogg dude down here, this 17-year-old kid, talking all kind of shit. You know, they're going to do this, and they're going to do that. Well, they're not going to do nothing, to be honest with you. But what I recommend is that every 18-year-old kid go out and buy a rifle today. Whether you need it or not, just go get it, buy it, and stow it away. Beans, bullets, and band-aids, people. That's what it's all about. And these people are just coming after us. This is a full-on assault, and I don't understand it. And I, for one, I don't take this lightly. So when I say young folks need to go out and get themselves a rifle, well, you have to, because I went in the Army at 17 years old, and I was old enough to lay my life on the line and pick up a rifle and defend all these assholes that, you know, want to take my rights from me after I've already done my time, and millions of us have already done it. And so, you know, who the hell are they? I mean, you know, where'd they come from? Well, they're being fed by the media. The media's promoting them. These people, if they didn't get coverage, they wouldn't be shit. I mean, think about it. It's the media, and you know, and Trump, shit, man. I'm really have my doubts about this old boy. It's like he just rolling over and giving heads of cabbage to a bunch of hogs. I use that term loosely. I didn't mean to offend you, David Hogg, but spade's a spade and a hog's a hog. Any damn how. Beans, bullets, and band-aids, man. And all you young folks, get yourself a rifle. And all it is a .22 caliber. I mean, it's a hair over a .22. It's got a little bit more charge behind it as far as gunpowder goes. But this is not a high-powered rifle. You know, talking high-powered, it's .308, 30 caliber. That's the reason we got away from the 30 caliber prior to Vietnam, was because, you know, it had all kinds of knockdown. They used them in North Korea during the Korean conflict. It was never a war, it was a conflict. And we got away from that. We wanted to do something different, and it was very effective. So the 223 is nothing but a glorified .22 caliber. It's not a high-powered rifle, you know, and magazine capacity, they don't mean nothing, man. They were doing the same thing with the 30 caliber, you know, prior to Vietnam with the M1 carbine and M1 Garand, and they were doing all this shit. The M1 carbine was a smaller load than the M1 Garand, but anyway, you gun nuts, you know this shit, and I'm just babbling right now, but beans, bullets, and band-aids, because we're not going to get through this sitting on our hands. And I was looking at the prices of the AR-15 and the Ruger. The one I was really looking at was the what the hell's that Ruger model? The Mini 14. And I'm seeing the prices just going through the roof, just skyrocket. And the only reason is because they're promoting outlawing of them and the banning of them. So all they're doing is driving the prices up. So now's the time to buy. Buy now while you can afford it, and dig in, man. Put your boot heels in the ground and ride this pony, because baby, it's going to be a long, hard ride, and I guarantee it's going to be. You know, I think about all the good folks in Australia. And they just totally gave them up, you know, when their country came after and said, okay, like Feinstein says, ladies and gentlemen, just turn them in. turn them all in. If I'd have got X amount of votes, it would have been, ladies and gentlemen, just turn them in. Well, that's Australia, and I feel for these people. And the murder rates in Australia have essentially skyrocketed, as Barack Hussein Obama would say, and that's when he was talking about the price of natural gas and utilities and shit, But man, yeah, get out and get yourself a rifle. Buy a rifle. Buy ammo. That's all you got to do. Fiends, bullets, and band-aids. We're going to need them. Because they're going to push us. I fear they're going to push us to the limit. And if they do say turn them in, it don't mean you got to turn them in. Let them come and get them. And see how that plays out. That's about all I got. I'm really upset about this. This is not my country. This is not what I signed up for. Frankly, I'm over it. Any damn how. It's Easter. This is the day of the resurrection of Christ. And maybe we could learn from this. I'm out.